Hey, 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 it's Free Reiki Friday. I invite you to grab a water, grab a tea, grab a seat, and take a breath. Yoga is to unite with yourself. So let's unite. Let's do some yoga. Actually, it's Free Reiki Friday. So when I was channeling my messages for this Free Reiki Friday, right? It's about clearing this solar plexus on the self-worth issues. And what I'm gonna say about that is we can't always show up at 100%. Sometimes it's 80%, sometimes it's 50%, sometimes it's 20%, right? But at least you're showing up to your commitments, right? You don't have to show up and be all lights and rainbows and, you know, positive energy. Sometimes you can show up and forget your book or need to borrow someone's pen, but that doesn't mean that your value in that situation was depleted or any less in any way, right? It's like, this is what I'm getting. If there was a fire in the middle of the night, right? Do you think the fire would care about if you got eye crusties in your eye, or if your shirt's on backwards, or even if you have a shirt on, right? It's not gonna care. Like, there's a need, there's an emergency, and how you show up to it is irrelevant. The fact that you show up and do what's needed to be done. The presence in the situation, bringing that energy so that you can exchange and put that fire out, right? You know, like say you show up for class and like one of my fellow students in yoga teacher training forgot their book. Well, guess what? They just borrowed my book. We used the same book and we got through the lesson and actually like created a stronger bond. Like, we took better notes, we asked better questions, we were chatting amongst ourselves, not disruptively, but you know, about the particular situation, right? About the particular lesson at hand. So my point being is, just because you may think you're ill-prepared doesn't mean that your presence or whatever it is that needs to happen. What if you need to connect with that person you borrow the pen from? What if you need to connect with that person that you're sharing that book with? What if you needed to show up ill-prepared? Oh, that one blows my mind. That one blows my mind. So I had a meditation this morning. And the meditation, it's just now coming back to me. The meditation, it said, it's not what you can do for the other person. It's about what can be done together. So like when you have a relationship, friendship, co-workers, lovers, whatever, it's not about what one can do for the other. It's about what happens when the two energies are together, right? So like what happens, like with my fellow student, right? What happened? We created a stronger bond, like, and I even joked, like, I love music, right? Who doesn't love music? But so the teachers brought up the name Sally. And I don't, you know, there's some songs that just screw up names. And there's So Deaf, Sally. When we had the Hurricane Sally, like, that was the anthem. I'm just saying. If you know me or you know the So Deaf album and that song, you're probably laughing too. Completely inappropriate for the people who are going to go looking it up. Completely inappropriate. Do not listen to it around the kids. Do not listen to that song around the kids. But the point is we shared something, right? And then he wanted to listen to the song, and then so like it created this bond, right? So what happens when these two energies actually come together? Like that's it, right? That's relationships, that's love, that's life, that's bonding, that's you know, what it's all about. And so, if you are ever ill-prepared, maybe you were supposed to be. Don't be so critical on yourself. Go with the flow and find yourself where you're supposed to be, right? If you make commitments, show up, of course, for yourself or for other people, but don't be so critical if you're not at 100%, because just your presence makes a huge impact. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week ahead. Continue enjoying your summer. Be safe for this 4th of July. Please, please, please be safe. There's lots of things that, you know, alcohol, and then you involve fireworks. Like, there's lots of things that can happen. So keep that in mind with your family and everybody around you. Or even if you're single and you're out and about, like, just keep that in mind. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I hope you have a wonderful July. Celebrate your independence in whatever way and fashion that is for you. And just love yourself. Love yourself so much that it makes other people jealous. Yes, do that, please. Love yourself so much it makes other people jealous. Like, even if you show up and you don't have yourself together, just be happy and be merry anyways. Just be like, okay, my bad. Well, what can I do? I'm still here. I'm still present. Give me my pen. I can write my notes. Whatever it is, right? Have a blessed day. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the love. Give me a heart if you understood and can relate to this message. Or if you'd like to share something, you can either message me or write a comment below. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.